I think Islam Makhachev is walking out with that dub tomorrow, and I made my decision. I am sorely confident that Islam Makhachev is going to win tomorrow. From today's face-off, I kind of see Islam Makhachev. He looks confident. Jack Della, I don't know what he was doing there. A lot of people like saying it's the reach, whatever the internet likes saying. But I don't know. Islam Makhachev looks ready for war, to be real with you. Jack Della Maddalena, I don't know right there, man. The face-off didn't look too good for him. I think Islam Makhachev is up on the score right now just off this face-off. Give this face-off like a cool 50-45. Unanimous decision by Islam Makhachev. So I came to a conclusion, guys. Let's be real here. Islam Makhachev, a lot of people are downplaying his boxing and they're coming into this fight. People saying that Jack Della Maddalena has the better boxing, this and that. But we kind of forget that Islam Makhachev didn't do that bad against Dustin on the feet. And I don't think Jack Della Maddalena has faced a better wrestler than Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev is high level everywhere. He's high level at his grappling. He's high level at his striking. He's pretty good at almost anything. So that's why I'm coming in conclusion. I feel like Jack Della Maddalena is a little too gas coming into this one, and I feel like Islam Makhachev is gonna go in there and kind of make it look easy, or maybe rounds 2 or 3 is gonna get him out of there. But I think the round 1 is a little bit too crazy as a prediction. But I came to conclusion and I said Islam Makhachev is gonna sub him rounds 2 or 3. Now I also see people saying that Craig Jones is the reason that Jack Della Maddalena is gonna do good on the ground. And to be real with you guys, yes, he's a good jiu-jitsu artist, but honestly, bro, compared to Dagestani wrestling, I don't think that's gonna be a problem for Islam Makhachev for real, because we've seen what he did to a jiu-jitsu guy like Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira is very good at his jiu-jitsu. We cannot downplay it, and we're not gonna say here and say that JDM's jiu-jitsu is better than Charles Oliveira. People are also saying that the weight is gonna be the difference, the power is gonna be different. Okay, yes, the power is going to be different, but I don't think the weight difference is even a thing in this coming into this one, because first of all, Islam Makhachev looks healthier than ever. He look like he ain't drained like that, like he was at 155. JDM, on the other hand, he is drained coming for this one. He looks normal at 170, yes, but I feel like Islam Makhachev is coming in with the more energy into this one. I feel like he is really going to show it. JDM, he's going to surprise JDM in there. That's what I'm feeling in this one. And tomorrow night, y'all gonna come back and y'all gonna say I was right again. Like I said about Chimaev versus DDP, like everyone was downplaying Chimaev a little bit going into that one. It's the same scenario here I see coming with this one. I feel like Islam Makhachev is just gonna surprise people. Well, not really that many people, because when I went to NYC, a lot of people were going for Islam Makhachev. Barely people went for JDM. The whole crowd was booing for JDM, and everyone was chanting for Islam Makhachev. So I felt like, yeah, on the other hand, JDM is definitely a good underdog coming into this one, but it's not what it seems, guys. Islam Makhachev is different. He's the best MMA fighter right now, as we can say, maybe behind Ilia Topuria, because they gotta fight, and then we're gonna prove who's really the best fighter in the world as of right now. Like, bro, he's going into these press conferences talking about, brother, this is my dream. Like, will you gonna tell me he gonna lose for real? This guy's going in prepared, and I am slapping every single dime on Islam Makhachev on this one, because I'm telling you guys, a lot of people are downplaying Islam Makhachev's boxing going into this one, because Jack Della Maddalena showed good boxing against like a Bilal Muhammad, which I feel like a Bilal Muhammad wouldn't stand a chance against the Islam Makhachev. Going into this welterweight division, Islam Makhachev is going to clear that division, in my opinion. And I heard someone talking about that he's going to fight 2 fights then retire. I think he says he wants to beat Kamaru Usman's record and then retire, which would be honestly insane. And I also feel like that Ilia Topuria fight is not going to happen. There's no way Ilia Topuria is going to move up to 170 to fight Islam. If he does, that's a great big respect to Ilia Topuria for him taking that type of risk. My personal opinion, I just see Islam Makhachev playing around with that idea, and it's never gonna happen. It's gonna be one of those super fights that never happen. And like I'm saying, mark my words, Islam Makhachev is gonna dominate JDM on the grappling. People are saying that JDM is gonna defend on all those takedowns coming from Islam Makhachev. Y'all gonna be super surprised when you see how Islam Makhachev is gonna make it easy, because I feel like JDM is gonna overextend on a punch and then he's gonna counter with a takedown. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he's mostly good at. He's good at timing them takedowns takedowns. It's not like a Bilal Muhammad, because I don't know what game plan Bilal Muhammad had going into that one, which it was crazy trying to actually stand there with JDM. Like, I don't know. But even if Islam Makhachev stands with JDM, y'all gonna be surprised with the boxing too, because Islam Makhachev is not even bad with the boxing, bro. Like, he is super high level everywhere, but I'm not saying he has the best boxing, but it's enough to get him away from like a JDM. Y'all see JDM kind of still with Kevin Holland at some way. I think it was a split decision that he beat Kevin Holland in. I think Islam Makhachev would dominate a Kevin Holland. Islam Makhachev would dominate maybe a Shavkat Rakhmonov. That would be a close fight in my opinion, but I feel like Islam Makhachev could thug it out. I feel like Islam Makhachev tomorrow night is going to be the most dominant welterweight in that division. He's going to beat all these legends, and I feel like his is going to be super high level going into this one. No one is going to be able to beat that generation of MMA. We're going to be super surprised tomorrow night with Islam Makhachev's game plan and the way he moves into this one. I know people in the comment sections are going to say that I'm wrong, you're going to come back tomorrow, but once y'all come back tomorrow, y'all ain't going to come back, because y'all going to be like, damn, this boy was right. Seeing his future plans with him playing around with the Kamaru Usman fight, and like I said, I don't agree with that fight at all. I think Islam Makhachev should go in and fight either Brady or Morales, because that's going to be a fight in there that should be for the title contentions, because they're out of winning streak, and cancel out a Carlos Prates going into the title contentions, because look, we got Shavkat Rakhmonov that should be next. I don't know why they're not putting into the title conversations. I don't put in the comment section why that could be. Maybe he's injured, I don't know, but yeah, like, I feel like Islam Makhachev gonna have some little bit of problems at 170, but I think he's gonna thug it out and he's gonna retire undefeated basically, although he took that one loss that one time a minute ago. But I feel like he's gonna have a success in 170, do very good at 170. Nobody's gonna be able to beat him at 170, like not even an Ian Gary, maybe an MVP, but like MVP doesn't know how to grapple at the end of the day. So Islam Makhachev, he's good at 170, he should stay there. I thought he should have gone for like the first triple champ in UFC, but I don't think he's really aiming that far going into this, because yeah, he's already threatening retirement in the next 2 fights. I don't know if that's true, so I wouldn't even confirm that 100%, but I'm telling you guys, bro, once y'all come back tomorrow, y'all gonna know that I don't just be yapping. When I'm going into this, I feel confident with it. Islam Makhachev is gonna make it look easy.